Turning now to our economy. Weeks after Donald Trump held a rally in Mobile, today we're learning the city spent more than $15,000 for shuttles and overtime wages. That's a surprise because the city said Trump would handle those costs. Is this an empty promise or a misunderstanding? News 5's Emily DeVoe reports.
When you get it right, it's a thing of beauty.
Donald Trump is still talking about his trip to Mobile. 24 hours before Trump walked across the stage, the city told us he was paying to bus thousands of people to the stadium.
Information that the administration put out prior to the day of was completely accurate at that point in time.
Chief of Staff Colby Cooper says the Trump campaign paid about $5,000 for shuttles. But hours before the event, Cooper said he realized there weren't going to be enough buses for the amount of people. So the city took it upon themselves to spend $8,000 for more buses.
The city of Mobile in no way, shape, or form was trying to tie into this politically. That is not the right way to do it. We looked at it as in it is the responsibility of the city to make sure that this event went off safely and successfully.
But Councilman Fred Richardson argues the decision was political.
No, you got the money. You're a billionaire. Get your own buses. I don't care who the candidate is. I don't care if I was the candidate. I don't think the city should get involved in that.
To handle the large crowd, the city also spent more than $7,000 for police overtime wages. The Trump campaign allegedly only covered the cost of off-duty officers who were called in. Richardson says he doesn't have a problem with spending money on public safety, but argues that the mayor needs to ask for a refund for the bus fees.
If they didn't plan for those extra people, that's not our business.
At this point, it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
We're not going to make this a political issue.
We spent money to move your people from point A to point B, and now we want to be refunded back. I don't see no politics in that.
Richardson says he'll consider asking for it himself if the mayor's administration doesn't. Total, the city of Mobile spent $16,000, which also includes king cake treats to the national media visitors. Colby Cooper says they don't have the numbers for how much the Trump campaign actually spent in Mobile. We left a message for the campaign and have not heard back yet. Live in the newsroom, Emily DeVoe, News 5.